Another day, another dollar in this beautiful world we call truck driving. Well, both trucks are down over here, Mr. Charlie's. Both trucks are down. We had put our main truck we put in the shop because it had an oil leak and it was leaking real bad all over the back part of the truck. So we put that in the truck. Well, my lead driver, he just called me and told me the check engine light came on and it sounded like something broke at the top of the engine. So he was able to limp it on up in here. So they waiting on the tow truck to come get that truck. So we got two trucks down, and I don't have a truck to drive right now. So Mr. Charlie is trying to see if we got a spare truck over here at the dealership that I can drive for the day. And I'll get clocked in later. I'll be all right. But until the end, you know, he just told me to hang tight right here. They gotta check with the dealership, see if the dealership MAC got a spare truck, because both our trucks are down right now. And yep, they brand new, latest greatest shoe shine, all the warranty in the world, top of the line engine, 40 miles to the gallon, bumper to bumper warranty. You know, they got all that. They got all that, everything you could possibly ask for. And they still leaking oil just like an old truck. Things are still breaking underneath the engine just like an old truck. So you can go out there, spend $250,000 for whatever truck you want, and you're gonna have the exact same problems. Now, I'm not here to educate you. You got to figure that out on your own. Me, I already know that. That's top of the line game, if you ask me. You know, I thought it was common sense. It's not common sense. The skills and the knowledge that I learned in this trucking game is top secret. So only I know that things on a brand new truck could break just like on an old truck. That's something that only I know. Me and maybe like a small percentage of owner operators out there. Okay, so anyways, you know, I just thought now, is it gonna be covered under warranty? That oil leak? Hell no, it's not covered under warranty. They don't give a fuck how bumper to bumper it is. It's not covered. Mr. Charlie gotta go over there, get some new hoses put on, and all that good stuff out of pocket, no discount. Okay, so anyways, cash truck drivers versus owner operators. You know, I hear my favorite lease driver. He don't want no cash truck drivers in his live feed and all of that good stuff. You know, sometimes I shake my head. Maybe I don't think you guys understand the difference between the cash truck drivers and the lease drivers. So maybe in this video I could explain, help you guys out. You see, the cash truck drivers are people that's got money, people that's got good credit, people that can go out here and pay cash for things, always having money, you know, not owing people, not making ridiculous mistakes, not doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, expecting different results, like a lease purchase program, for example. You know, it's people that's gonna go out there and purchase homes and you know, if they got to go to the dealership and finance a car, it's gonna be at the low interest rate and not the high interest rate. They ain't gonna be paying, getting no car, no 30% interest, 28% subprime interest rates. They gonna be down here, you know, I think the going rate right now for a car 7% interest right now. It's about as low as you can probably get it right now. Those are the people, 720 plus credit score, 740. You know, those are the people that, you know, if they have to rent a house, they're gonna be renting a house in the 740 plus credit score neighborhoods. If you don't know the difference between the 720, 740 plus neighborhood versus a 500, 400 credit score, I can show you. We can go right behind here to Fane Street in the projects. I'll show you 400 and 500 credit score living, where you got tents across the street where people living in tents. Then we can go over here to Brickwood, Tennessee. I'll show you some 800 plus credit score living, baby. Yeah. Now, for the people that don't want to be part of that cash, don't want to own nothing, don't expect nothing in life, we got the leasing side. Now, the leasing side is all about borrowing renting, never owning, no money having, bad credit score. That's all leasing side, okay? That's where the cash versus the leasing came from. Now I know it's lease drivers out there. Andrew, I don't believe in this. I know you may not leave, but I'm comparing it to, you know, me and my favorite lease driver, his mindset. We talking about his mindset. Now, I understand that ain't everybody's mindset. I know some lease drivers out there, they say, Andrew, hey, I lease a truck, I pay my stuff off. I never do that again. They started off on this side, and it's okay to start off on this side, but as they was going through it, they say, you know what, man, that cash truck driving side, it just sounds so much better. So after they paid it off, they came over here to our side. Yeah, they came to our side, baby. Hell, what you talking about? Yeah, and they ain't never going back over. None of them. Woody, Miss Diva Trucker, or Trucking with T, people ain't going back over there no more. Anyways, but so you don't want to own anything. Sounds good, doesn't it? You the one got to live with it. You got to live with that. I don't know what type of truck driver will want to be out here 12 years, and at the end of 12 years, they don't own nothing. They never, nothing. Just nothing to show for 12 years of driving. No car, no house, not an apartment, nothing to rent. Just nothing. Then you ask them why. What happened? Man, I was against owning everything, man. I just wanted to rent, borrow, and gamble, and man, I shoot it. 60 years old, wishing that they could do it all over again and own something, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Boy, it's 100 degrees out here, and guess what? We're gonna get this video done. I'm waiting, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie he paying me to sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna sit. As soon as I end this video, I'm gonna go get some chicken. Okay? Now, if you well, Andrew, what happened if you know I'm a 1099 driver? That's not leasing. Okay? That's a different mindset. That's a little bit different right there. A 1099 driver may want to own something, may want to have good credit. They just ain't got the paperwork. See, the 1099 thing, that's just a paperwork issue. We can clear all that up. But this leasing mindset, we can't clear that up, baby. We can't clear that out. I ain't found no cure for it. If I knew a cure for it, I had Josh doing better. But I ain't got no cure for it, so I don't know how to change that mentality. And I ain't trying to change it. I encourage it, actually. I love all the advice Josh give. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because what I realized in trucking is, you know, instead of trying to give these guys better advice, listen to what they saying, figure out who's making money, all this money off of them. Amazon, because they out here running all they freight for damn near free. Let me go invest in Amazon. What truck they like to pay for? Who they getting all these trucks from? Let me go put some money in are they listed on the stock market? Let me go put some money over there. So yeah. What bank they bank with? Chase? JP Morgan? Shoot. They don't bank with no bank, do they? They don't bank with no bank. They got kicked out of all the banks. They don't bank with no bank. They bank account is Chime, Cash App, Zelle. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about the women in trucking. Majority of them are company drivers. About 90% that ever came on this YouTube channel, YouTube platform altogether, either company drivers or owners. Only a small percentage of them leased a truck, and that's only because they were brand new to trucking. So if you see them leasing right now, they probably brand new to trucking. They got sucked into it, but they on their way out. And once they get out, they ain't never going back. A lot of these women would never date nobody that's talking about written, leasing, borrowing, bad credit. They won't date you. Okay, and I know this from experience being around some of these women. They look, they don't want you. They don't want you. Okay, all this written, leasing, borrowing, we're gonna live in a truck and die. They don't want nothing to do with that. They don't want nothing to do with that. What they want the big house. They want the cash cars. They want the cash. They want the good credit score. Now that's totally opposite what we're talking about over here. Over here, it's all about making sure all our money is going towards Mr. Charlie. How much money can we make Mr. Charlie? Can we get Mr. Charlie $1,000 a week in truck payments, $1,500 too? Sometimes I think it's a competition to see who can give Mr. Charlie the most money per week in payments, and I love it. See, I talked to some of these drivers, like for example, Lottie Dottie. Lottie Dottie tell me, hey, oh man, I gotta do it. Oh man, Lottie Dottie, see how your name just rolled off the tongue? I gotta give my people an update on Lottie Dottie. We got an update from Lottie Dottie, man. Man, I got that. I ain't got around to it, but I'll give y'all a quick, just a small update on, just a sentence of an update on Lottie Dottie. Now, I think the last thing I told y'all, Lottie Dottie has switched. He switched from reefer to dry van, because he said he could hustle a little bit more. That wasn't nothing but like 30 days ago, 3 weeks ago. Well, we got another update from Lottie Dottie. I might do a whole nother video on it, but the quick update is Lottie Dottie turned in a dry van yesterday. I understand drivers said he can make more money with flatbed. That's all. We're gonna leave it right there with the flatbed. He going flatbed.